did try out for auditions for BU 3 times and I didn't get a call back. So, you know, jealousy takes many forms. But anyway, ladies, it's your great pleasure to have me here tonight with you. Thank you. The good news is you don't have to rush off after my performance because I too have a support act here tonight. You may have heard of her. I heard she can hold a note. Deborah Byrne. But in the meantime, ladies, I wanted to just do a quick survey. Can you tell me who's been here since last night and all day today? Quite a few. Now, out of you ladies, I want you to really concentrate now. Who found it easy to leave the house? You didn't have to leave any instructions. You didn't have to leave any clothes laid out on the beds. And you certainly didn't have to leave any pre-cooked meals. Are there any of those ladies here tonight? Great. Well, if we could just have security remove those women, that would just do me a hell of a lot of good. Thank you. You see now, ladies, I'm going to tell you something now. It's going to shock you. Are you ready? I am the mother of 3 children. I know. Where do I hide it? It's a shock, isn't it? But you see, the harsh fact is that, Pastor Jane, can you just stand up? Pastor Jane and I, we have a genetic predisposition to thinness. We're the kind of girls that you love to hate because we can eat anything and we just don't gain any weight. But anyway, my story is a little bit different. And tonight, for the purpose of anonymity, I will refer to my husband as Pat Trainor. I do have 3 children, 2 boys and a young baby girl. She's not really a baby, but I call her a baby. And my husband would hate to admit it, but he really needs me to leave a list. Now, I don't just leave one list, I leave duplicates. 1 above the kitchen sink, 1 on the fridge, a few on the bench, and 1 stapled to each child's head. It's true. It hurts, but it's effective. Now, I've stepped up 1 notch this year for BU, and I've had my lists embossed in Braille. Because you've got to understand from past experience with coming to BU, Cyclone Tracy could well go through my home and it would still look the same. So the only way my husband can access that list, and it's probably about now that he's thinking, where is that list, is by feeling his way across the kitchen benches. And there it is. Now, you know that men do not like reading lists. Do you know that? It can't be detailed. It has to be concise. It has to be succinct. It has to be to the point. Otherwise, it's just over the top of the head. Well, I've got 3 points on my list. A, give the baby a bottle of milk. B, feed the boys the homemade pasta bolognese sauce that I slaved over with spaghetti. And C, don't forget to feed the dog. Now, past experience also tells me by the time I get home, the list would have been acted out something like this. A, the baby had a cafe latte with 3 sugars. B, the boys enjoyed takeaway for the entire weekend. And C, that dog really loves my homemade pasta sauce. It's true. My husband's an engineer. He wanted to come tonight to watch my performance. I discouraged it. Love, don't worry, I'm only on for a couple of minutes. Don't drag the kids out for this. Little did he know. And my husband likes order and efficiency. Try telling that to my walk-in robe. But he does activate that in some other areas of his life. And he tries to introduce a little bit of efficiency to my life. Husbands are good at that, aren't they? Telling us what to do to cut our time in half. Well, my husband's come up with a couple of real helpful tips. Apparently, the washing machine doesn't require a full scoop of detergent, only a quarter. Well, ladies, that really cut my workload in half. Thanks, love. The other thing is, dishwashers don't really require any detergent. He's a real environmentalist. And also, my husband has told me that the filter basket in the bottom of the dishwasher is quite capable of catching all the lamb chop bones, the carrots, the peas, the corn, and the rice. I can also tell you that by the end of tonight, he's probably turned that filter basket out on a plate, heated it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and there's dinner. Exactly. Well, ladies, thank you for listening tonight. I hope you have a great night.